House to Home, brought to you by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Welcome back, everybody. I do enjoy interviewing my friends Liz and Gina so very much for RE/MAX Diamond Realty. We're talking about all things having to do with real estate. But ladies, tonight we're talking about a really important topic because veterans of U.S. military service actually have benefits that extend to them when they want to go out and purchase property later on in life, and deservedly so.
That's right.
And let's go ahead and open with that. Do you have to be a retired vet or no longer in service to realize these benefits, or can you still be a serving member of the military or like reservist?
You could be a serving member, and you are afforded 100% loan guarantee with the Veterans Affairs. Practically half the island are military dependents, military retired,
and very proudly so.
Yeah, proudly so. Guam is a very patriotic island, and you know, we tell all the incoming military personnel that, hey, Guam is so patriotic. But yes, they do have these wonderful benefits, and if you've served on, you know, served some military duty, you are afforded 100% guaranteed loan. Of course, when you process through the banks, they would require your last 2 years' tax return, all your financial information, and they would pre-qualify you based on that. Usually the military will give you a certificate stating that you're guaranteed for this particular loan, but it's still subject to your income. And but we have a number of banks who will process those loans.
Okay, well, Gina, how much of your customer base right now, and how many clients do you see on a monthly basis that are veterans?
It's increased quite a bit.
Excellent.
And these days, I think about 20% of our business is military, our military buyers.
It's about 1 out of every 5. That's very impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, you know, just to stress the fact that it's called veterans benefits, but it also applies to people who are currently serving. So I
That's
mean,
correct.
yeah, really good benefits again. And you know, I mean, they've put in the time and they've dedicated their service and you know, years of their life, so they certainly deserve that.
Well, it applies for reservists, active members, and retired members as well.
National Guard as well?
Yes, yes. It really
Excellent.
depends on the amount of time they've served. That's how they look at it. And the important thing about if you're active military is, you know, about the overseas housing allowance. You can use that to pay your rent. Well, if you're buying and you're utilizing the VA loan, you can actually use your OHA to pay for the mortgage.
That's right.
And so it's
a wonderful program because at one time, the percentage of military buyers were less, but I think it all started with the military buildup, where a lot of people knew the market is going to boom. So as a result, we started to see more military buyers. And what they're doing is they do have a housing allowance. For example, some of them would get $24.50 a month, and if you apply that towards a purchase, that could get you a $300,000 home.
You can get a really good house.
A really
for that.
nice home, exactly.
Yes.
So why you could take that housing allowance and put it back into your pocket in the form of a home, and when you leave, hopefully by the time the military member leaves or retires, that the value in that home has appreciated, and they could sell it for a profit. And with nothing from their pockets, it was all through the housing allowance.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
well, speaking of homes, let's go ahead and talk about some homes. You guys have some wonderful listings, as you always do. What do we got tonight?
Well, we do. Gina and I have a Horizon condo for sale. It's on the market for $105,000. It's a 2-bedroom, and the square footage is about 742 square feet of living space, and you do have a partial ocean view. It's newly renovated.
Any ocean view is a good ocean view.
Exactly. Newly renovated. They've got these vinyl wood-looking floors, which really enhances the beauty of the unit itself. And it's currently furnished as a showroom, but it's priced at $105,000.
And which village is this in?
This is right in Upper Tumon.
Okay, that Horizon.
Yeah, that Horizon.
Okay,
yes.
Very, very nice place. That's not partial. That's a beautiful ocean view.
It's got a beautiful ocean view, and you're within close proximity. The amenities within the complex they have a pool, and you're right close to Marine Drive. You could actually walk down to the beach.
105 is very affordable.
It's very affordable.
That's a great deal. I wouldn't expect this to be still like available when we meet next week and everything. So let's, you know, as we always do, we cover more than one. So what else have we got?
I've got a condo, which is on the beach. It's a right on the water,
Literally.
2-bedroom, fully furnished, 2-bedroom, 2 baths, and it's going for $3,200 a month. Very nice unit.
Well, if you are a military dependent, or, you know, maybe
Right.
2 of them live together and everything, they can certainly
Yes,
afford
they
that.
serve, and it's got granite countertops, and you're literally walk out and you're right on the water.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, ladies, thank you. And
Thank
thank
you
you
so
everybody
much.
out there for your service. If you are a serving or retired member of the United States military, certainly this is information you can use as you look for a permanent place to stay. We're back after this, everybody. Please stay with us.